Good evening, guys, girls. College basketball update. The upsets are not, they're just beginning. Number 2 seed is knocked out of the tournament. Arizona. Bye bye, Arizona. Princeton beat some folks. Princeton has beaten them. And it's going to turn everybody's bracket over, I'm sure, because who didn't think Arizona was going to go a ways? And Furman beats Virginia 68-67. We got Kansas winning big over Howard. Alabama, yeah, they win by 21. San Diego State beats Charleston by 6. But Princeton 59, Arizona 55. Arizona, boom, you're out of here already. You're out of here. Alabama's road to the Final Four is almost.
Damn, I took Arizona all the way up until the.
Yeah. So now Darlene has to go red dot. Here's red dot right here.
I got red.
Look at that. I got red dot next to Arizona, so I got to put another red dot next to Arizona because I had them winning the next game against Missouri. Missouri wins right above them. You got Missouri above them, or did you take Utah State?
I took Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri wins that game. Up top up there, you see Alabama at the very top up there. You're good if you took Alabama, but you needed to take Maryland. Maryland beats West Virginia. That's a second. Nope. Yeah, I'm afraid so.
So wait a minute. So Arizona is done.
Arizona is done. So let me run through all of the games we've had today so far. Number 8. Maryland 67, West Virginia 65. So Maryland will face Alabama. Furman beats Virginia 68-67. So Virginia, the fourth game down there. Yep, that's
5 brackets.
And then Missouri beats Utah State. Let's see, where is Missouri? They're right above Arizona, where Arizona would be, right there. Missouri wins that game 76-65. Kansas, they're over on the other side over there in the middle right here. Right here. Kansas
is over there.
Yes, they win their first game 96-68 over Howard. Alabama, at the very top of the left, 96-75. They beat Texas A&M CC.
Who was that? Wait a minute.
Alabama, all the way to the top left up here. Yep, they win. Okay, they win. That's good. And then San Diego State, the third team down, they played Charleston. They're right below West Virginia. It's Alabama, West.
Right there.
They beat Charleston. San Diego State wins 63-57. And then the 15 beats the 2, 59-55. We still got one game ongoing right now that's over in the West bracket, right there below the Kansas game. We got Arkansas beating Illinois right now. It's still going on, 62-53.
Well, that just caps my day.
Oh, wait. You don't have Illinois.
No, I have whoever they're playing.
Arkansas.
I don't even care anymore.
That's Arkansas.
I don't even care anymore, everybody. I lost my job today.
Oh, I wasn't. I had not come through and tell people that.
I don't care.
Yeah. She's had a rough day today. She really has. Auburn playing Iowa, 10 till 7 tonight Eastern time. I like Auburn in this game. Auburn SEC tough. I like them. Duke Oral Roberts 7-10. My man Harris will be down there working that. That'll be his third game of the day. We'll see what happens. I like Duke in that ball game. Colgate, Texas. Colgate's capable. Yeah, how you doing, Dwayne? What's up, Tim? There goes to Pete Carroll. Come back to home, Arizona. Yeah. Texas wins. I mean, I think Texas will win tonight. I really, really, really do. Yeah, it's been kind of a tough day around here. It really has. My man Keith's on his flight right now. He just went into airplane mode, so he's heading to Georgia. Yep. The dude is on his way to Georgia. So let's run through the scores so far as what we know. Maryland 67, West Virginia 65. Number 8 beats number 9. They get the unkind duty of getting to play Alabama. Personally, I think Alabama may be one of the top 3 teams in this tournament. Alabama gets to play Maryland next. Furman beats Virginia. Furman 68, Virginia 67. Furman hits a 3-pointer with a little over 2 seconds left to go in the game, and it locks it up 68-67. Furman, and they're going to get to play. They're going to get to play San Diego State. We'll tell you about that in just a minute. Missouri, big win for Missouri. Number 7 seed 76. Utah State 65. Missouri, they win, and they will get to play. We'll tell you who they get to play in a minute, but it will not be Alabama. I mean, it will not be Arizona, rather. Kansas, 96. Howard, 68. 96-68 Kansas, number 1 seed out west, rolls and rocks. Alabama, number 1 in the South, 96-75. And that was just a downright crushing. San Diego State, number 5 seed, 63. Charleston, 57. A lot of people had Charleston winning this game. I had San Diego State here. I liked them in that game all along. The upset of the day, Princeton, 59. Arizona, 55. A 15 beats a 2. 15 beats a 2. And Alabama now, other than Baylor, maybe really shouldn't have to worry. Creighton could step in there, I guess, but they don't have nearly the tough way into the Final Four now as some of those other teams, with Arizona getting knocked out in the first round. We got Arkansas updated now, 3.5 left to go in the game. Arkansas 62, Illinois 53, 3:37 left to go in that game. And Arkansas has pretty much had control of this game all the way through. 10-point lead at half. They got a 9-point lead right now. Arkansas is looking like they're well on their way to winning, but 3.5 left. Stranger stuff has happened. The winner of this game gets to play Kansas. So, nothing great there to look forward to. Very, very tough team there. No doubt about it. And then Auburn, Iowa will be the next game coming up. That's in about 15, 18 minutes from now. They'll be playing right around 7 p.m. I don't know how you folks are liking the time change, but I will show you the difference in the time change here in Virginia now. It is quite the difference. It is quite a difference outside. Let's see if we can show you a setting. You'll get to see my U.S. map in the process, but you'll be able to see outside. It's relatively clear out there. There we go. Still like it. Yeah, relatively clear, and it's a little sunny out here, but it is still daylight. That's the main thing. The daylight is still here, and we'll have daylight now for probably another 45 minutes, hour, something like that. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool situation there. Looking out and actually seeing the daylight this late in the evening time. We'll see what happens. Who's everybody else got winning the tournament? I've got Duke winning it. The only way Duke wins is if they win here at what down in Orlando tonight against Oral Roberts. Oral Roberts has a 7'5" gap, but other than that, they're not really capable of running up and down the field, running up and down the court with Duke. I don't think. I don't think they're going to have a chance. I really don't. I think Duke runs them out of the facility the first half. Texas over Marquette. That's your final? But what the hell do I know? You know what? I got Texas making to the Final Four. I do. I think Kansas. I like Kansas Duke in the finals. I like Duke to beat Kansas. That's what I like. Nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing wrong with that. Marquette. I'll tell you, team. And Harris brought him up last night, but he thought he meant Kansas. But Kansas State. I got Kansas State getting to the Final Eight. I got Kansas State making the Final Eight. I think they're a team that's going to be very, 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 very tough to beat. And let's see, another team maybe that might be a surprise. Baylor. I got Baylor getting to the Final Eight. We'll see if they can do it. But it's a lot of good teams out there. Really are a lot of good teams out there. I was thinking about maybe playing a boxing match tonight, but I guess I probably won't. So I could be back on later. I don't know. We'll see. Have to ride to the airport and go pick up my man Keith in just a little bit. So we'll give you the update tomorrow on Keith. Let you know that he's here safe and sound. And what is promising is there's little or no wind today. It's been a very windy week here. 25. I wonder how many perfect brackets are left after the Arizona game. I don't know, Tim. Not here. Darlene says she missed the Arizona game too, which most people did. Let's be for real about it. Most people missed that. Princeton this year was not supposed to pose a threat. I don't know. It's a 15. That's the only way to say it. They're a 15 seed. But that's why they play the games. That's why college basketball is as close to perfect as we've got it. 64 teams make it. And generally, a top 5 seed wins a championship. So that means somebody in the top 20 wins the tournament. Very seldom, do you have the NC State number 12 or whatever the hell they were back years ago win it. But it can occur, I guess. We'll see what happens. This year, I don't see anybody under a 5 winning it, though. I really don't. I've looked all over, and I'm like, okay, where's a 6 or an 8 or a 9 that can win it? I just don't see it. Alabama, Houston, Texas, Kansas, UCLA, Duke. It's just go Northwestern, says Larry. Northwestern, when does Northwestern play? They play tonight? Let's see. I got to look and see. Northwestern. Yeah, they're playing Boise State at 7:35 Eastern time. So about an hour from now, they'll be playing Boise State. And let's see. I got Northwestern winning that game. Yeah, I got Northwestern winning that. And moving on to get to play UCLA. I got them losing to UCLA. But I got Northwestern winning that game. Oral Roberts. How about this? What dentist wouldn't like this? Oral, if they had a chance, to have Oral Roberts and Colgate play each other. Oral Roberts, the dental university of the world, and Colgate. Yeah, right? All you need is Crest. Oh, my God. So wrong.
Don't come in the kitchen, Bob.
I will not come into the kitchen.
Thank you.
Sad that Julia Louis-Dreyfus's kid no longer plays for Northwestern. What happened to her? What happened to him? Was he number one? Was he a good player? And then number two, what happened if he was a good player? Northern Kentucky gets to play. Oh, he graduated. Oh, okay. Northern Kentucky gets to play Houston tonight. Northern Kentucky. Pac-12 is going to be looking good in the tourney, I believe. Arizona was a shocker, yeah. Oh, he was not that good of a player. Okay. Tennessee. Tennessee plays tonight. They get to play Louisiana Lafayette. I got Tennessee winning that game. We'll see what happens there. Penn State, Texas A&M. Everybody's going with Penn State. I'm going with A&M tonight. But everybody, I would say 75% of the people I've talked to likes Penn State in this game. Penn State may win it. I know that they went deep into the Big Ten tournament. They went to the final game, I think. But I just don't know if they beat A&M or not. But we'll see. We'll see. UNC Asheville against UCLA. Wouldn't that be an upset? Wouldn't that be an upset? UNC Asheville wins? I don't think it will. Then you get games starting tomorrow at 12:15. A&M in a close one. Do you think so? You think I like A&M too. I definitely think it'd be close. Penn State's a tough team. Penn State's a tough team. Yeah. Colgate by a tooth. Not quite. Texas A&M by a set of teeth. They win that game. They win that game big. Texas should win by 20 tonight. I think Duke wins by 20. I actually think Duke's one of the top 10 teams in the country right now, or even maybe better. Oh, okay. You don't generally have to work on St. Patrick's Day, Tim? Wear green. People are saying they're going to be pinching people tomorrow. You don't pinch people anymore, folks. That was a school thing. You don't walk around and pinch people in Walmart. That's a good way to get your ass kicked. You don't pinch people. Arkansas now. Ooh, I am using a lead on that. Oh, okay. Arkansas 68, Illinois 61. They're making it a close ball game. 44 seconds left. 45 and a little change. 45 and some change. Okay. So Arkansas looks like they could be moving on. And if they do, they get to play Kansas. Arkansas against Kansas. How about that? Arkansas. Otherwise known as Arkansas. Maryland. I was surprised Maryland won today. I know Harris told me he liked Maryland last night, and so did Bob, and so did Dwayne. They all said they liked Maryland, but I said last night I liked Furman against Virginia. I told some friends I was just thinking the same thing exactly. The pronunciation, yeah. Arkansas and Kansas. Arkansas and Kansas, yeah. If you called it Kansas, I don't think they'd like it. What do you think? Yeah. I don't think they would like it too much. Got my stuff moved over here. Let me show you how I've rearranged. I've rearranged basketball tournament. Just getting ready to start back up here in just a minute. I've got. I moved everything over here to this side because I'm facing the window again. I moved back to the window. I got my tape guns up there, and then I got all my stuff, red, white, and blue, and different stuff. Play games, I got 5 of them right there. Got my ring right there in the middle. And Slam Wars, I got some other stuff. I got some drawings. If we ever had any drawings, I could always do some stuff there. I got my cameras and stuff. If I want to pull a GoPro out tonight when I go pick up Keith at the airport, I could always do that. And I got some more stuff down below there. Most of that is basketball's up there. That's right, Status Pro's right there. Status Pro's right there. So, yeah, a little bit of junk there going on, but I cleaned up my desk, cleaned that up. So, I was thinking about maybe doing a boxing match tonight, but hey, I may watch somebody else do some stuff tonight. I don't know. I don't know. 6:45. Some tournaments coming on in just a few minutes. I got Robcat here. Ohio University. I put out Rufus the Robcat. She said I can help my wife. That's a great idea. You all have a great evening. I'm going to go help my wife. God bless and go do. Bye-bye, guys.